everyone, Tiffany here from the Traveling Dog and the Avalanche. We're out for a little sunset walk. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for being on my list and wanting bigger goals, bigger dreams, wanting more success for yourself and more freedom. That's kind of why we're all here, and there's a little bit of that common thread. I wanted to chat today a bit about your goals and your vision and interesting ways to make things happen, or even realize that things are happening when you're not exactly sure that they are. So cool little story. I was cleaning up the office the other day, as we have to do quite often because sometimes it's very unorganized in our house, and a clean office is the key to clean thinking and getting work done. I think Oprah told me that once. But I found an old notebook and I was like, oh, I have lots of old notebooks lying around that were sort of gathering thoughts of maybe certain times throughout my life. And I opened it up and I'm like, oh dude, this is from when I read the 4-Hour Workweek, which I first originally read maybe 5 or 6 years ago now, whenever it first came out. And something neat about that is before Bernie and I were even dating, and I knew who he was, we were just friends, I'd actually bought that book for him. So it's kind of cool how it's really come back into our lives and been one of our inspirations for everything that we do now. So I opened up this book and I'm like, are these notes from when I did the activities in the book 4, 5, 6 years ago? And I'm like, they totally are. So I started looking at things like what my goals were back then. And this would have been just when I started dog training. And looking at things that I wanted to accomplish, kind of where I wanted to be in life. And as I was reading them, I'm like, Brittany, you have to check these out. Like, ooh, lots of mud. A lot of these have come true. Or a lot of them are still common goals in my life, and I'm on a nice path to get there, which I thought was super awesome. A few things might have changed, but I think that's as life. You know, you might adjust what some things are. I think some things might have been past and just not would be part of my life anymore. But a lot of the things that I'd written down that long ago had either happened or I'm on my way to achieving that. Avalanche, come on. I hear a tractor, so we're going to turn around. And a big part of that is writing things down. So I know we can write things on the computer. Come here. I'm just going to let this dirt bike go through. How are you? Yeah, I'm in the country. That's the neighbor. So it's really important to not only just write things down on a computer, but actually take the time to write things down on paper with your hands rather than typing all the time, because they might get lost in your computer. They might not be in a place where you always review them. And there's some crazy percentage out there that things are way, way more likely to happen, and you're way more likely to achieve things when you actually write them down pen to paper. So make sure we all have those kind of cute journals laying around, or whatever. It can be even a plain one that doesn't have butterflies or pretty pictures on it. But take that time to write what your goals down are today. And don't be shy. If you write down a goal and you're like, well, I don't know if I can do this, and you know, this seems really big and it's kind of silly. No one's meant to see that but you have to believe in it. Anything is achievable. If you're sticking to numbers, maybe sort of the numbers is something you want to make more important, because you don't want to be upset if you don't do something maybe in 2 years, or if you don't achieve exactly 32 things, or, you know, numbers are a bit more to be careful with so that you don't get disappointed. But really take time to write things down and celebrate the small successes, you know, once reviewing and seeing how close you are getting to things. So take that time today, go find that journal or go buy another cool one, because then you can, whatever, start fresh again. And write them down and see how they do. So I want to hear from you guys. Some of you have sent emails and that's super awesome. But don't be shy and let me know what your goals, visions, dreams are for 2014. And I want to start helping you guys achieve them. Have a great day. Say bye. Bye.